Good evening. I've got two glasses on my head. Well, there's a surprise. It's actually something that happens quite often. But with being on Facebook Live, I can actually see that there was two pairs of glasses on my head. Well, hello. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late tonight, and that's because there's been an event going on in the room that I'm sitting in here, down in my centre. And that event has been in connection with our websites, and it's made me be able to go into my own website and have a look at it. A website which I haven't actually done anything for over a year. But I went and began to read one of the blogs that I had written. Hi, my name's Lindsay, if you don't know me, and I'm on 100 days of Facebook Live challenges, just 5 minutes every day, to bring you tips and tricks on how to be confident. Now, as I said tonight, I had actually totally forgotten about my Facebook Live, so I went away off and got into my comfy cozy things. But my blog was in connection with change. And that was really interesting for our Facebook Live tonight, in that to be confident, you've got to feel good. You've got to feel good about everything that happens in our life. And that means change as well. The farming community, which is where I come from, has changed immensely since when my father, as a small boy of 6, would have to run before going to school. He would have to milk 2 cows, and then he'd have to run to school and then come back, run back again. We're talking like 2 miles, and milk the cows again. Everything is automative. You know what I'm trying to say. Everything is so much easier. I remember stacking, picking up the small bales and put them on elevators for them to go up the elevator and go onto the stack. I will say they were happy days, because they were happy days because I was a child. But that doesn't happen now, because tractors pick up these massive great big bales and lift them up and stack them up. So the community spirit has gone and is going, but there are certain things out there that, hi David, there are certain episodes out there that do bring a community back together. But change is what I'm talking about. Change in ourselves, because as we grow, not only do we grow physically, mentally and spiritually, but we grow in how we think about our future, how we think about our life right now. And it's hard, because our minds remember when we were 21 or 18 or 30, and we still feel that excitement within us. But sometimes our physical bodies really just don't want us to do what we used to do. And to accept that is very hard, which means that we can get really fed up. So, hi David. So what do we do? How do we be confident at times like that? It's by accepting change. It's by accepting and knowing that it's all part of who we are and how the world moves on. And loving the moments, loving and remembering the memories, and using those memories not as something that is unhappy, but using them with wisdom. Using that knowledge not only to feel good about where we are today, but to pass on that knowledge. How wonderful is that? And that only comes with change. So moving on with change, what's going on in your life right now that is something that you don't want to move on from? It could be a career, it could be a relationship, it could be a change in your physical appearance, or maybe it's a change in how you're thinking. Relish that transition. Enjoy that transition. That way, we are confident. We feel good. And being confident means that you can go out into that wide, wide world and pass on all your knowledge with happiness, with love in your heart. So that's my tip and trick for today. is to enjoy the transitions of life, the change in life. Be that butterfly. Allow yourself to be cocooned in the warmth, and then allow yourself to break out of the pupa and just play and enjoy. Bye for now. Catch you tomorrow.